What's happening, guys? Hey, got a subject that I've been thinking about lately that I want to share with everyone. Why you can't win in court. Now, I'll try to put it in the simplest terms that I understand that maybe you can understand as well. Now, it seems to me that we're taught, tell the truth, don't lie, be honest, do the right thing even if no one's looking. We were all taught that. Now, there's this secret information that the Bar Association has that it's like a Windows operating system on your brain. So they go to school, the attorneys and the liars, and they get programmed once you pass the test for the first year. And the programming is the scam that they're going to use. And they're going to cover every angle so they can work you into this magic spell, or a trick bag, if you will. And it's all designed for them to fill every position in the offense and the defense, if you can understand what I'm saying. Now, the problem with everything is we're taught that you have to go through the attorney for everything, or the court or the judge for everything. Now, true enough, they want you to go to your bank, pull out a bunch of money, give it to the lawyer so you can go to court and they can have their way with you. Now, if you're willing to pay the money, then they give you some relief, or you might get what you want. But whatever it is, they're going to play some of this sorcery stuff on you that they've been taught in college. And it's going to suck the money out of your pocket. So we don't really have an operating system basically on our brain. We've been taught, that red thing with the stem, we know that's an apple. But they've pieced together our language from history, other languages, to make this language that we know and we understand. So it's like an operating system. Their language is a completely different plane altogether. It has sorcery and magic and all those other things involved. So the reason you can't win is because it's not designed for you to win. It's designed for you to pay and pay and pay, and for you to compromise. So they give you a couple of options. They play these little games. Anybody that's been involved with the court system understands that most of the time, let's just say, for example, the things I have a hard time with, let's say you get a DUI. No, you shouldn't be drinking and driving. But through all of their BS and their 5 phases of acceptance on their part, 5 phases of denial, it's basically the same thing, is what they're walking you through psychologically that's going to happen to you naturally. You're going to get mad, you're going to argue, you're going to see how you can lie to get out of it, and on and on. And then finally you're going to accept it, because when they start out, it's going to be this big. It's going to be, oh my God, I can't believe this. Your mind is blown. And then as you go on, they get it down to this small, where they get you to accept something like a small fine and a suspended time, and you're like, whew, I don't have to go to jail for 6 months now. So it's reverse psychology. So it's designed for you to lose, for you to accept. And if you don't accept then they pulverize you. They'll hit you with the most they can. They'll fine you the biggest. They'll send you to DUI school. They'll send you to anger management. You know, they will make you take a drug test every week. You know, they'll make you put a little thing on your car that you have to blow into before the car will start, and on and on and on. The system is designed for you to lose, and that is the mechanisms, if you can get it in your mind, that's why you can't win. It's about that money coming out of your pocket, as I said, or your friends and relatives, or you have to sell something to pay these lying dirty, well, bleep, bleep, bleep. Anyway, I hope you get some knowledge. My number will be listed below the video. Please don't call me and twist my brain. You know, don't want to do it backwards, you know. Call and set up a time for an appointment, please, and we'll talk to you soon.